Big Gamer out here. How are you guys doing today? I'm super. Thanks for asking. So today guys, I'd like to bring you a quick review and buyer's guide for Rock and Racing Grand Prix. This game is currently available on Nintendo Switch and that's the version I will be reviewing, though it is also available on PlayStation 4, Wii U and Xbox One. So on the Switch eShop it's currently retailing for about £7.20 in the UK, which roughly works out to be about $10 in the US. So this is a top-down F1 racing game that focuses on fast, unrealistic racing with a bit of a rock and roll soundtrack in the background. Gameplay wise, while that all sounds great, it doesn't really do a lot to move the genre forward beyond quite old titles in the genre. Titles such as Sprint Master back on the Atari 2600. In fact, I would even say this is almost a spiritual successor to that game, with controls that can be quite unforgiving during tight corners and the speeds that can make you feel like you're really on the edge of control. Unfortunately, it never really quite lives up to that game, with an overly clean aesthetic that feels more like an up-resed $5 mobile title. What little flourishes the game does have, such as planes flying low over the track or spray spinning up of tyres off a wet surface, these are quickly extinguished by some horrible artifacting and what seems like judder due to frame pacing when the game speed really picks up. And this really does detract from the whole package. Rock and Races has got local multiplayer, which is where it really intends to hang its hat in the Switch eShop. But despite occasionally funny moments where one of your friends will miscontrol the car and it will spin off into the side, it's never really a patch on any of the greats, such as Mario Kart for instance. So to summarise, this is not a terrible game by any measure, but it is quite sterile and really unnecessary racing title that could do with a price drop really to sub $5. So I would say probably stay clear of this one at the moment guys. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. If you found this review interesting or helpful at all, feel free to comment, like and subscribe and I'll see you next week. Cheers.